My name's Steve Griffiths. I'm a local historian, and I've hosted an exhibition here at Buckley for the entire month of February, and the exhibition's entitled The Chronicle of the Welsh Princes, and it's to let the local population know about all the great things that happened here years ago at Balchder, Northup, Ewlow, cael, and just to let them know about the founding fathers of our nation, who were the Welsh Princes. Without the Welsh Princes, there wouldn't be a nation, and we owe a great deal to them, so I think their story has to be told. So it's the main reason I've put on the exhibition.
Right.
Most of the people in Wales are self-taught, self-educated. Start from the start.
Right.
We've got the Bailey Hill here, which was an English fortress and taken by at least 4 Welsh princes over 250 years. We've got information on Llys Edwin, which was the royal court of the nobles of Flintshire to Gengle. This is the coat of arms of Dewi Sant, and the Welsh princes were Catholics, so they were well aware of Dewi Sant. This is the royal coat of arms of Gwynedd, the coat of arms of Llys Edwin, which was the court in Northup. It's now incorporated into the council crest, and there's some information on Llys Edwin, and at least 2 women from the Llys Edwin court, which was in Northup, went on to marry kings of Wales. Griffith ap Cynon and Owain Gwynedd chose the brides from Flintshire. This is the history presentation we had there. Information on Dafydd ap Griffith. He was the last Welshman to build a castle in Wales, and there's his coat of arms, and a little bit of information how he was executed in Shrewsbury in October. We erected a plaque in Ewlow for Owain Gwynedd's victory in 1157, so that is a replica of the plaque. We've got armour given to us by Mike Roberts, who used to be with Samhain, but now he's with the Age of the Princes. We've got a chronicle of the princes here with all the necessary dates. A little bit of information on Owain, the coat of arms of Griffith ap Cynon, who founded a royal dynasty that lasted 2.5 centuries. The coat of arms of Percy Hotspur, he was an ally of Glyndŵr, lost his life at Shrewsbury. The annual Hope Parade, I think we're into the 9th, onto the 9th, and this was 4 or 5 years ago. There's the man responsible for the Hope Parade, Owain Glyndŵr. A little bit of mishmash of information. The Buckingham Palace of Wales, Abergwyn Gregan. Llywelyn took castles in Shropshire at Shrewsbury, Whittington. Picture here of where Llywelyn ap Griffith lost his head at Kilmerry. A Welsh king once had a residence in Bistry, Griffith ap Llywelyn. He died in 1063. He was a great enemy of King Harold. The coat of arms of Powys, which was the strongest middle house of Wales. This is all about Gwenllian, the last princess of Wales. She was taken to Lincolnshire, and she was never informed that she was a princess. Information on the plaque unveiling we had at Balchder last year for the prince that was born there, Dafydd. Battle of Ewlow, 1157. We spoke about it before. He's the burial sites of the princes of the south, the mid and the north, Bangor, Mavod, Strata, Florida. The grave of Llywelyn ap Griffith, a Powyn lamenting his death. Tatsfield and the Welsh Prince. Llywelyn's brother emigrated to Tatsfield in Surrey. The grave of Llywelyn. This is a sacred place in Balchder where Owain Gwynedd sounded the retreat after the Battle of Ewlow, 1157. There's 400 Welsh soldiers still interred in a cemetery there to this day. The coat of arms of Dafydd II. Coat of arms of King Edwin. Various coats of arms of the Houses of Wales. Royal Standard of Gwynedd, Battle of Croghan in Chirkland 65, between Owain Gwynedd and Henry II, Ewlow Castle, Llywelyn on his deathbed attended by his sons, the Rebellion of Madoc, 1294-95, again that's about Llys Edwin. It's about the campaign to erect a plaque for Dafydd in Balchder, Owain Gwynedd, victor at Croghan, Ewlow. It's all about the Battle of Chronicle in 65, when the forces of Wales united against their common enemy, Henry II. This is the revered Eagles of Snowdon, first adapted by the Welsh Princes. Probably still in use to this day in some form or other. Again, a mishmash of information. Rutland Castle, Whittington, Hammer Church, Battle of Ewell information on 57. The unveiling we had in January 2008. Carl Sargent unveiled it. Again, a mishmash. Most of it's going to do a statue in Corwin, Huntleth, Ruthven, Pennell, coat of arms Wine Gwynedd. The Royal Standard of Prince Owain Glyndŵr, first used by Prince Rodri, and the Royal Table of the House of Gwynedd.
I see there's a picture there of you handing a shield over to a school group, Steve. I think you've been doing this for a few years now.
Yeah, I've been doing it for 6 or 7 years now, handing various replica shields to schools and churches, and various establishments, just to educate them. Education begins in the home, so start with the young ones, and they can teach their kids then all about the history of Wales.
Yeah. It looks very concise. It looks very complete. I congratulate you on your feat, and may I just say, Steve has done this off his own back in his own time, and as a volunteer. Thank you very much, Mr. Stephen Griffiths.
Thank you, Rydym.